Hello everyone, just making sure everything's started up. This is Snake Eyes 111, just testing. 1, 2. I think we're okay. Alright, we'll get started shortly. Alright, I can hear my voice, so we should be good to go. Alright, let's do another episode of Batman Arkham Origins. So, let's go ahead and get started on that. Get started. Boot me up. Alright, where we last off, we just beat Deathstroke, got through Penguin's, basically ship mission, and we'll be getting out of here. Now we need to go investigate Lacey Towers.
Citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Like those I fight to overthrow.
Alright, so we got bombs to defuse.
Let them detonate or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do.
Alright, I hope everybody's doing well. It's nice to be back and playing a game and having some fun again. Alright. God, this game looks great.
Homicide unit, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
I gotta go to work in a few hours, so I shouldn't be on too long. We can at least get some of this missions done.
They say money makes the world go round. But it also makes excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free. What do we got now?
bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Alright. I guess we could go ahead and get the...
corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your act...
I think we're gonna go ahead and go to the Lacey Towers mission. Let's go ahead and get those done, and then we can pick up get these bombs after we get some of the mission done. I'd like to not derail too much. Focus mostly on the story. Gliding in this game just feels so good. Something about it just feels great. Alright. Well, I hope you all are doing well. I hope the new year has been fruitful for everybody. I feel like January just went by and it just was a mess. So I'm just like, I was too busy. I'm just like, I'm just gonna focus on getting my goals done later. I'm like, in February I can start getting things started, so that's why I wanted to do these streams. Kind of get a month to kind of plan for what I want to do in the future, and then, you know, get things sorted. Is that Enigma? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Wait, I didn't want to go that way. I wanted to go to there, I think. There's the Jezebel. Did I want to go to the Jezebel Plaza or the Lacey Towers? I wanted to go to the Lacey Towers.
I've planted
Oh. Whoops. Made a little bit of a mistake there. Oh well. My bad. My bad, guys. Got a little distracted.
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building. There's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Alright, let's apprehend the suspect. I must need to complete that Anarchy mission to unlock the Lacey Towers investigation. Or no, there it is. Jezebel Plaza Fall. Yeet. Got yeeted. Can I not give him? Did he glitch? Are you fucking kidding me?
Stop! I'll give you whatever you want.
Are you serious? Wait, there we go.
Look, I don't want any trouble. Please, don't hurt me.
Come on, don't fucking glitch on me.
I give up. I'm waving the white flag. Please, just stop.
Come on.
Please, stop. I'll give you whatever you want.
Oh, great. He glitched out.
I give up. I'm waving the white flag. Please, just stop.
Motherfucker.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Oh well. Let's go get this done, then we'll come back for him. Let's get the bombs taken out. Yeah, fuck that guy.
I've planted. You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Put it on.
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
Don't. Too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, flyers that litter the streets, the sound bites that clog the air.
Alright, easy peasy. Sorry if it feels like I'm not talking at all. I don't really have anything to add. I'm kind of just chilling, having some fun. Alright, so we got the bombs done. Can we go to Lacey Towers now, or is that still not gonna work? Let's just finish out the Anarchy missions. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna say alright a lot of times. Like, take a shot every time I say alright. Alright. Let's get him.
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
So Anarchy's philosophy in this game is basically that, like, the consumerism and whatever. Basically by destroying the institutions that are upholding corporatism and materialism and corporations should be destroyed entirely. So it's anarchy, basically. I wonder if I'm actually kind of curious now, like more on his story. Yeah, sees corporations and government as enemies that must be destroyed. What I remember from this game is that he's actually pretty young. I think he was just a kid. He's like, you're just a kid? Yeah. Yeah, he just wants destruction. And using this activism as an excuse to basically destroy and commit acts of terrorism. So let's get on.
Not someone. Change your mind.
Bomb down.
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strong. I've planted.
Alright, we can take down Anarchy now. Let's get him out of the way. Let's go. Alright, let's get inside here, take him down, move on to the next.
Ah! I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what, I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
Why won't you join us?
It's over.
Not quite. I won't let you... Same side here.
For liberty! Mention that bell owes a lot of shit. You got what we want!
I asked for you. They got into you. Is that it?
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died.
I think one of the things that points out that the fact that he's young is that it's a very immature way of looking at the world, that something is wrong, therefore you should destroy him.
No, they're weak. And so are you.
It's kind of a fascinating idea that it's a very immature take on the world. Batman is more mature, and he's able to realize that. Or you should abolish something. I think it points to, it's a commentary on society that should you abolish something, destroy something, does something replace it that is greater, or does it just become another target for another immature anarchist to try and abolish that as well? Because if you destroy something, something replaces it, inevitably. So it's kind of interesting that he's young, specifically because it is a not fully developed philosophy to just bomb something, therefore you've done some good. Because villains see themselves as doing good. I don't know, that's an interesting idea. Hopefully this guy doesn't glitch out this time. There we go.
What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you?
Alright, that's done.
Attention available units. We got a call of a violent crime. Still waiting on location.
Need something.
Ain't over yet. This should help. Help, please.
Alright, where should we be headed? Yeah, where's the Lacey Towers mission? I don't see it. Am I supposed to go there, or am I supposed to unlock more towers before the Lacey mission shows up? It's odd. Well, we beat Anarchy.
Enigma, where are you?
I'm right here. Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't meet in person?
What's this about?
Oh,
Psionic
excuse me.
highway throw me off his
Need to
trail.
sneeze.
Think of me as an information broker. I've got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal. But incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos and... the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me. I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You've lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting.
Well, look at that. You figured it out. I'm impressed. Annoyed, too. But your achievement signals a level of intellect rarely seen in Gotham. It seems you're quite the riddle. Now, don't get too comfortable. You see, I learned something else tonight. The nastiest, dirtiest little secret you can imagine. It puts the rest of my collection to shame. But I'm going to wait to release it, if only because it means I get to watch you squirm as you wonder what on earth it is. I'll be in touch soon.
Looks like he's no longer an imminent threat. I can close this case. For now, at least.
We got Anarchy down. We got Enigma down. Yep, there would be a Riddler trophy here for collecting all the data packs. But I already did that, so we're all done. And cross that off. Yeah, this is odd to me. I don't know why the Lacey mission isn't showing up directly after that Penguin mission. Oh, wait a minute. I think maybe I'm supposed to decrypt something? Get a location on a signal? No. Let's just head to Lacey Tower. And see if it'll start. I think it was over here. Where's the... Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to take out one of the towers. Near Lacey Towers. So that way I can... Oh, there we go. There it is.
Rubio, what's your 20? On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
There we go.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
This shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastards' stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, two dead bodies.
Dunzo. Alright, let's get inside. Solve this mystery. What's nice about this game is I feel like a detective. I love that feeling. Alright, let's solve this. So is Black Mask actually dead?
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Penguin definitely didn't do it.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
Dun dun dun. The Joker.
Someone killed Black Mask. But this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Wait.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in.
Alright, let's head back to home base.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Thanks, Alfred. You've always been there for me. Alrighty. Yeah, let's keep going. We do need to break into GCPD now. So that's gonna be fun. I have a better idea. Why don't we, yeah, let's just break into GCPD first. I'll be right back. Excuse myself. Alright, I'm back. My apologies. Alright, let's continue. Let's go ahead and break into the GCPD. Alright. I don't know if anybody's watching. I doubt anybody is. But I would really like to know if you are okay with the way I display the gameplay, where I have that little bar on the right side. Or you would prefer where it's just the gameplay and with my little logo on the bottom right. I haven't really decided on whether or not I like that or not. Still kind of deciding on that. We shall see. I wish I had the disruptor. That'd be super useful right now. I'm surprised he did not spot me there. That's wild. I must have glitched him out. That's funny. Easier for me. That's how we get it done, boys. That shotgun took a lot of my health. Jesus. Yeah, buddy. Let's get him. It's hard to believe this game came out 13 years ago and it still looks this good. Same for all these Batman games. Oh, where am I going? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is...
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
What's interesting about this game is that they still have Commissioner Loeb instead of Gordon, and it's Captain Gordon so far. I think 7 or 8 years before. Yeah, 7 or 8 years before the other games. Yeah, buddy.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
I like that little bit of wisdom from Alfred, that you shouldn't be so brutal with the cops. Granted, they are corrupt, but you may need their help in the future, and that comes to fruition later in the game. So it's kind of a hint. The story's really well thought out for this game, in terms of planting some ideas of his brutality versus his mistakes and his reliance on wanting to do all of this himself. And instead of relying on only himself, he actually does need help. Like people from Alfred. Like Alfred and eventually Oracle and Barbara and Gordon in the future. But right now he's young and he wants to get things done himself. He still has this sense of justice, and he'd rather not put other people in harm's way and minimize damage, but he ends up making mistakes, and Maybe he needs to rethink some of his approaches. He's just a young Batman. He's still learning. And that's what makes him interesting in this game.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers are playing cleanup for a Blackgate, I was...
I will alert the others.
Whatever they get you on tonight, I want you to blow it off. Number one priority. Clear? Yes, sir.
All clear. Clear as day, sir. You got it.
Sir, yes, sir.
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information relating to the arrest. Involved in the murder of Commissioner Lowe. Go get him. I want this guy. Smoke! Don't lose him! Can't see through the smoke! Keep your eyes on the target! I need backup! You will last the night!
Yeah, buddy.
Reminder to all units will be expected to
Alright, we got those guys down. I think the next section... I don't think there's anything in there that's necessary. As far as I'm aware. I just need to get into the server room.
So what does this
Oh, it's Loose
disruptor
Lips
of
again.
yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
I love this guy.
Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Not you again.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, you win. It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks. All right. Now you gotta let me go.
How'd that work out for you last time?
Your buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth.
Yeah. If he's gonna wipe things clean,
He should start with you. Good one. Oh, crap!
You're dead!
You're nothing special. You ain't gonna last, mister.
We got him.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert.
Where do we go from here? I already went. I can go through here.
If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. But
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Alright, we got him. That was where something. That was where our Riddler trophy was located, I believe.
the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
System is broken.
Barbara, wait.
So Barbara's kind of sticking up for me. And James Gordon is still on the fence where he thinks I act outside the system. Therefore, he needs to be brought to justice.
Listen up, people.
So,
I want this fat bastard taken down ASAP.
that's kind of how it is. Alright, what's some of the worst nightmare challenges without using detective vision? I just used detective vision, so let's restart that. Let's try completing this without detective vision.
Alright, fellas. The bat's in the building. You scour the room, or all your asses are bumped down to traffic.
50 mil to kill the bat? I've done a lot worse for a lot less.
Let's get it done.
Is that the crap I heard?
I think there was a total of 7 or 8 enemies, I believe. And keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there was one right there. Oh, I missed him. Or did I? There we go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I see 3 visible.
Damn it! Stop letting him do that!
You're gonna turn around. Yep.
Casualty confirmed. He's alive but unconscious.
There's 1, 2, 2 there. 3. There's a third.
Officer down! Stay on your toes!
If we're patient enough, one will come up. There we go. Let's wait for them to pass if they come up this way.
Gotta leave him. I'm a sitting duck here. Multiple officers down. We need to do something. We're a man down. Find the suspect now. Don't let him get the drop on you.
I think there's just 2 left. Yeah, those 2 there. He just went down the stairs. Right there. Another one I don't see somewhere. Where is he? I don't see him. There he is. He's up there.
We got a man down. You just gonna sit there? You're gonna have to handle yourself.
Damn it! Stop letting him do that!
I don't see another person, so I don't want to assume it's just him, but it could just be him. No one that way. No one that way. Pretty sure it's just him. Yeah. There we go. Nope, one more at least. I don't know where though. Gotta look for him. to use detective vision. Oh, there he is. There he is. News over there. Where'd he go? He was right here. Where'd he go? Let's go above. Oh, there he is. There he is. Is that another one? Just him. Just him. I think he's really afraid. That's why he was shooting. There we go. Mission completed.
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622.
I wonder what other detective vision we need. Great takedown, inverted, knockout smash, and ledge. I could have probably gotten it this match, but I think I needed a great takedown and a smash takedown. Oh well. Is what it is. We'll try another one.
Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that? Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the
Engage! Engage!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
That's what I need the disruptor for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Just like taking a... I'm still...
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower level. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot?
Well, these guys all got firearms. Fuck.
Going for my gun! Knock him down! You broke my arm, you know that? I hear there's a huge price to pay. Come to turn it in. I heard the rumors. Sanity is real.
Is it not working? What do I need to do? That was dumb of me.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.
Got the disruptor now. Now we can take out some of the weapons when we get into encounters.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Let's get her done.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports about prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
Venom user.
Priority 1. Riot in the holding cell confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
How did everything set on fire so fast? Jesus Christ, guys, you guys work fast.
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
We will stop at nothing!
Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I was not paying attention on that one. Gonna restart that.
Justice has finally been served, fellas. Now, to see what's under that mask.
No, not my mask. Alright, let's try that again. I was just not having that one that round.
Enough, enough!
It was not on my A game. Oh man, you ruined my streak. Fuck, that knife guy is gonna beat the living crap out of me. Oh, fuck these knife guys. That's most of my health already. I need to use the Bat Claw disarm on those guys. Try and see if that'll work. Why does a Venom user have a bat? What do you need a bat for, my dude? You are literally pure muscle. Dumbass.
Now we talking. Who is this freak?
Oh, these fucking knives. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to get with the program.
Look at from up close. Don't know why everyone was so afraid of him.
I need to get with the program, yo.
You're going to sleep.
Just gotta watch out for these knife attacks. That's really what beat the shit out of me.
Your life is mine.
Oh, big guy has a knife. I don't know why I didn't see it. Fuck you and your knife. No, he's got a bottle. Gimme. Gimme. Is it not disarming them? Did I not unlock that yet? Oh, fuck. That guy just snuck up on me. Wish I had the shock gloves. So much easier. Oh, fuck me. God damn it, I was trying to stun you. Fuck. I need to take down this Venom guy. Fuck. Fuck me.
Watch him! Watch him!
There we go. Now that we got a crit streak going, actually do some damage now. God damn it. And I broke it. There we go. It has been done. That was a little rough. A little more rough than it should have been.
Clear! Clear! 622 has left the holding. I got a pulse. All right, call it in.
So now that we got the shutter, we can break into the server room. That's right.
access to the National Criminal Database?
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
And she creates a nice little diversion for me. Hopefully she'll become useful later down the line. Maybe an ally, perhaps.
Alfred, I'm on my way out. But before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll paste the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a front.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
It's the bat! Call in 064! Is he some kind of Martian? You got a record? I didn't sign up for...
I can't do this alone. Why are you doing this?
It was pretty cool. Alright. Let's keep going.
Priority 1, 622 has
I do like how the police are
status report. All squadrons check in.
kind of a major part of this game in a way. They're like a whole different faction that you can fight. Because not only are these bounty hunters after you, or the mercenaries after you, the police are also after you. Where am I going? Heading back the way I came, I think. Get out of here.
There he is.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire.
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon. I'm taking him down.
Oh, sweet Gordon, my sweet summer child. You know nothing.
manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Alright. I see nobody's really watching me at the moment. Not surprising. It is the middle of a workday. Where are we supposed to go next? I guess we'll save that, the next mission for another episode. We'll do another part, and we'll call it a night today. Thanks for watching. What we accomplished today was we took out Anarchy. I just crossed off the Enigma from completing New Game Plus, and we also got the Disruptor, which is going to be a very useful tool moving forward, especially for Predator missions and being stealthy. So, alright. Wish you guys the best. Take care, and thank you for joining me. I'm sorry if I didn't have much commentary to add. Didn't really feel much up to conversating today. I kind of just went to the gym. I had some journaling that I did, reflecting on my thoughts and stuff. I didn't really have anything to say. I just want to have some fun and get through this game with you guys. Get a recorded version of me getting through this game. Alright. Hope you enjoy. See you guys next time. Alright, peace out.